Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome to a Sunday Night Football here. All right, at Correctan Mix Blogs channel. Okay, we are earnestly looking forward to another great game. Right now, we're almost there at the tip at the kickoff. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Green Bay Packers versus the Dallas Cowboys. Live scoring right now. Okay, the possession goes to Green Bay Packers at this time. So it's first and 10 of for Green Bay Packers. Okay, here we go. All right, skirmish, right pass, a hand up. Okay, number eight got the ball, and a few yardage was gained out of that offense. Okay, so it's Love, Jordan Love, who rushed the ball towards the middle part of the 10-yard line. Okay, hello, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Good morning from the Philippines and wherever you are. Okay, enjoying this Sunday night football. Okay, hope you're having a great time there. Okay, let's look. All right, here we go. Quarterback looking for a receiver. Okay, play didn't materialize. I think so. Okay, it was blocked by Ogisua from Dallas Cowboys. Okay, that was a very quick over there. All right. Defensive line is very active for Dallas Cowboys at this point. Yet, all right. Ogazuwa was very elated about that play. Very happy about how he controlled the tackle. Okay, here we go. Another play for Green Bay Packers. It is. Okay. Let's see how this will materialize. Okay, just give me a few seconds here. Okay. All right, here we go. All right, line of skirmish is at the 30-yard line. All right, going for 40. Okay. Wow, that was a very long pass by the quarterback. Okay, the number 0 is the one who received that long pass, and it's definitely successful. All right, now, all right, first and 10. Okay, short pass by the quarterback, number 85. Okay, that's it. Okay. All right. They are still huddling. All right, here we go. At very close. Okay, the defensive coordinator of Dallas Cowboys. All right, here we go. Green Bay Packers at the offense. Second and 4. Okay, let's see how this materializes. Second and 4. Okay. Number 8 was tackled by Eze Rukwao. Okay, well, the name of the players now are very hard to read. Unlike before, you can just easily read Deion Sanders, Troy Aikman, but now that there are some unusual last names. But of course, that is a testament for the football game being an international recognized game. All right. All right, still standing at 0-0. Third and 5 for Green Bay Packers. They're almost at the end zone. Let's see how they manage this play. All right. Okay, quarterback looking for receiver. Okay, was it successful? Oh, wow. There we go. All right. Oh, touchdown. I guess it's a touchdown. Okay, for Green Bay Packers. But let's see. Let's see the verdict on this one. Is it a touchdown? All right. Still looking at the replay. Oh, no. Okay. First and goal for Green Bay Packers. First and goal. All right. The yellow flag was raised. Okay, let's see. What's the verdict? Ronald Tolbert. Okay, false start for Green Bay Packers. Right, Ryan Rhyan is guilty of a false start. Okay. Right. Here we go. Another offense, second and goal. Oh, Still first and goal. First and goal for Green Bay Packers. Go, 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 Packers. Okay, here we go. All right. Short handoff. Okay. All right. Unsuccessful. Maybe gain a few yardage there, but let's see. All right. All right. Okay. Second and goal for Green Bay Packers. All right. Second goal it is. Let's see. Let's see how this materializes. Second and goal for Green Bay Packers. Okay. Oh, there you go. I'm quite confident this is a touchdown for Dubs. Okay. This is a touchdown. Yes. All right, Romeo Dubs did a touchdown for Green Bay Packers. All right, let me see. Wow, that was a very successful play. All right. Okay, I love looking for him. And got the right spot. Okay, there you go. Number 87. All right. Dubs got. All right, so here's the field goal attempt for Green Bay Packers. All right, and it's a field goal. All right, so at the first part of the first quarter, it is Green Bay Packers by 7. All right, and then still 0 for Dallas Cowboys. It is okay. All right, so great opens, great opens. All right, for Green Bay Packers, and we're going on a short break. All right, and of course, as you know, for NFL, it is always a long series of commercials. So back to the station, back to the studio first. All right. On. All right, back to the ball game. This time it's the offense of the Dallas Cowboys that will happen. All right, here we go. All right, just waiting for the kickoff. All right, here we go. Green Bay Packers kicking off the ball. All right, towards the offensive line of the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, here we go. Number 9. Trying to elude some. It's Dark Prescott. All right, that is going to do the quarterbacking for Dallas Cowboys. I haven't watched the NFL lately. The very last time that I watched the Dallas Cowboys is still with Troy Aikman. Wow, that was pretty much decades ago. Oh man. Okay, here we go. All right, Prescott manning the quarterbacking number 4. Right, here we go. Let me see. All right, get a handoff. All right, for the first and 10, a handoff to number 33. Okay, number 33 was able to be tackled by the Green Bay Packers. Okay, let's see. All right, the percentage of completion for Dak Prescott is 71%. All right, okay, number 4. All right, here we go. He's devising a play, shotgun portion. Okay, here we go. A short handoff again. Okay, tackled. Number 33 is tackled. Let's smack in the middle and yard line. All right, so 3rd and 4 for Dallas Cowboys. I'm sorry, guys. All right, 3rd and 4 for Dallas Cowboys. Okay, let's see how this materializes. Okay, Dak Prescott on this man in the quarterback. Okay, hand up again to number 33, his favorite receiver. Okay, tackled. All right, 4th down. 4th down for Dallas Cowboys. Right. 4th down. Okay, here we go. All right, 4th down and 4. Okay, it's going to be a kickoff. All right. All right, here we go. Green Bay Packers offensive line. I think the offense of Dallas Cowboys was unsuccessful. It reached the 4th down. So right now is the Green Bay's offense. All right, we're going on a short break and then be back again with the live stream game. Anyway, let's check out who's already in the group. Okay, well, Paul. Hello, Paul. How's it going, man? 5 people watching. Thank you so much. Thank you for dropping by. 5 people watching here. All right. And just tell your friends, we're actually doing the live scoring of Dallas Cowboys versus Green Bay Packers. It is a good one. Yeah, definitely, Paul. Troy Aikman. That's the good old days. Troy Aikman, Deion Sanders. Oh, man. And then, of course, for Green Bay Packers, who can forget Brett Favre? And then there's I think, Jerome Bettis. Yeah, he was really a good one. Jerome Bettis, if I remember it right. But, of course, Brett Favre is really a landmark name as far as Green Bay Packers is concerned. Just tell me, Paul, I haven't checked my email. If you already sent out a schedule for the MMA or probably the boxing live. But of course, looking forward to it. More viewers in the house. Thanks so much for viewers. Let's go. All right, whoever you're rooting for, if you're rooting for Packers or Dallas Cowboys, let's get here. Comment your insights and in your opinions about the game. So right now, it is 7-0 Packers leading the game by 7 points. Right, we're just on a short break. Of course, on a break, there you go, the lovely Dallas Cowboys cheering. Yeah, it is also one of the attraction of Dallas Cowboys. You know, they're cheering women. Oh, they're so lovely. They're so beautiful. Okay, all right, we are live at the Dallas Stadium right now. Okay, all right, it's about time for the 1st and 10 of Green Bay Packers. The offense of Dallas Cowboys was unsuccessful. So right now the possession returns to Green Bay Packers. Okay, here we go. Love, number 10 from Green Bay Packers, doing the quarterbacking. First and 10. All right, let's see how this materializes. Hand up. Hand up to number 8. Oh, it's a fake hand up. Wow. They were able to clear the first and 10. All right, first and 10. That was a great thing. Okay. I was pulled as well with that. I thought it was a hand up to number 8. All right, only to be passed to number 7. Love, you are a good one. Okay. All right. First and 10 at the 30-yard line for Green Bay Packers. All right. First and 10. Let's go. All right, here we go. Short handoff. All right, wow. Number 8 gained a few yardage there. He almost cleared the 10-yard line. That's a very good offense. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Let's go, Packers. I'm not really biased with these two teams, of course. I both love them. All right. I'm just rooting for whoever's in the offense. All right. Second and 3. Wow, 7 yards was gained out of that offense. All right. Well, the 40-yard line was cleared by, I think it's Golden. I don't know what's the name of them. Right. That was nice. All right. Here we go. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Okay, 40-yard line it is. First and 10. Okay, let's see how this materializes. Okay, first and 10. Okay, let's see now. All right. Okay, here we go. Love looking for a receiver. Wow! That was excellent. All right, that was an excellent catch and an excellent play. All right. But I don't think what happened there. I think it was unsuccessful. So second and 10. Second and 10. Wow. Cowboys defense is highest. Wow, at 93%. Okay, Green Bay is still at 40. Second and 10. Going for 50. Okay, second and 10. All right, there we go. A handoff. All right, number 8 trying earnestly to reach the 10-yard line. No avail. He was tackled. Oh, there's a holding. Was the guilty party? All right. I think it's from Green Bay Packers. It's Morgan. All right, Morgan was guilty of holding. And let's see who he held up. He held number 94. Ah, that's pretty eagle-eyed from the referee. Okay. Oh wow, there's a penalty of 8 yards. So second and 18. Second and 18. All right. All right, there you go. Love. Look for a receiver. Run with the ball. Okay, make a pass. Just outside. Offside. Out of bounds. That thrown ball by Love. Okay, still 7-0. 7 for Green Bay Packers and still no score for Dallas Cowboys. Okay, let's say 13-18. I believe this is going to be 13-18. All right, still 7-0. All right, 2 viewers. All right, boxing is on Saturday. That's Sunday meal. Yes, it is. Barry Sanders was my favorite. Okay, yeah, I think Lions had a game earlier. Okay, here we go. Let's see what happened there. Fourth down. Oh man, here's a fourth down for Green Bay Packers. All right. Fourth down, 4th and 2 for Green Bay Packers. All right, let's see how they cook up this play. Okay, 4th and 2. Still 7-0. All right. Oh, there's a yellow flag again. I think this is going to be the delay of the game. Let's see what's the verdict of the referee. Delay of the game for Green Bay Packers. All right, 4 minutes and 23 seconds remaining in the quarter. All right, Green Bay leading the game. So it's a fourth down. So I guess there will be a changing of possession here. Let's see. All right. Here we go. Number 19 is preparing to kick off the ball towards the Cowboys offensive side. Okay, there you go. He kicked off. All right. Catched at a 10-yard line by the Dallas Cowboys. I don't know. We get to hear popular quarterbacks for Dallas Cowboys, but I don't know if this current quarterback. But of course, maybe it's me not following the NFL, but maybe the current quarterback of the Dallas Cowboys is still popular. But I don't see him in the mold of Troy Aikman. Yeah, but I could be wrong. All right, 2 million watching here. All right, there you go. Lions won. Now the Packers need to lose. All right. Yeah, we all have those things, you know. In order for our favorite team to move on, we need to have some other teams lose. Yep. Okay, here we go. But we're still on a commercial again, and you know NFL has a lot of commercials. Okay, so back to the studio. All right, back to the ball game. Let's see what happens now. Okay, there's some tumbling. Okay, that I missed. All right, second down for Dallas Cowboys. Oh, they're definitely at the far end of their offensive line. Let's see how they can manage and reach the touchdown on this one. Okay, here we go. Dallas Cowboys, their offense. Number 4, manning the quarterbacking for Dallas Cowboys. Okay, here we go. Shotgun area. Okay, looking for a receiver. Right, get it. Up. Oh, all right. Okay. First and 10 for Dallas Cowboys. Successfully cleared the first and 10. At the point, I think we get this. That is. Okay, Prescott did a good account of himself. All right, the 20-yard line, going for 30. All right, let's see. First and 10. Prescott handing it off. All right, number 33 got tackled. Okay, he was tackled. Second down. Second down for Dallas Cowboys. All right. Okay, Dak Prescott. All right, here we go. His completion rate is just 71%. That is the career high. Okay, yardage or passes that he made is just 6. That's the career low is 6 yards. Okay, here we go. Second and 5. Second and 5. Okay, for Dallas Cowboys, second and 5. Right, here we go. Okay, the play is materializing. Okay, here we go. Dak Prescott looking for a receiver. Hit up. Okay. That was a good coverage by Green Bay. All right. Who did it? Number 25 it is. Okay. 25. Okay, nice coverage. All right. So unsuccessful offense by the Dallas Cowboys puts them on 3rd and 5. 3rd and 5 for Dallas Cowboys. Dak Prescott doing the quarterbacking. Here we go. All right. Oh no. All right. Okay, the receiver was tackled again by number 25, I believe so. All right, 4th and 1. 4th and 1. Let's see there. Okay, Walker did the tackling there. 4th and 1 for Dallas Cowboys. There we go. 4th and 1. Okay. 4th and 1. Dallas Cowboys. Okay, there's a timeout called by Prescott. Or is it Green Bay? Who did the timeout? A minute and 31 remaining in the first quarter, and still 0 for Dallas Cowboys. Okay. And 7 for Green Bay Packers. All right. So we're going to a short break again. All right. Just keep in touch. Just keep it here. All right. On the live scoring. All right. So that you will get to hear some actions. You get to see the scoring. Then let's have fun chatting with each other. Okay. Thank you so much for all those. We're still here. 2 viewers in the house. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Hope to hear more from you. Okay. Okay. Let's do this. All right. Dallas is on the offense right now. 4th and 1. All right. There's a flag. All right. Let's see what goes here. Delay up the game for Dallas. Delay up the game for Dallas. All right. Golden is back in the fray. All right, I guess there's a changing of possession now. Okay, a kickoff by Dallas Cowboys. There we go. All right, going to the Green Bay's offensive line. Okay, Golden. All right, being held up. All right, was able to gain a few yardage there. All right, let's see how Green Bay plays their offense this time. Okay, but anyway, we're on a break again. Okay, see what happens on the next opportunity. Okay, stay with us. Okay, everybody. All right, back to the ball game. First and 10 of Green Bay. All right, number 23 is running amok. All right, there we go. It's like he gained a lot of yardage before being stopped. All right, let's see. Wow. Okay, it was a fake handoff by number 10. Then suddenly it was passed to number 23. And he got a freeway there. Oh, man. Okay, 30-yard line. Okay, that was a heady play. Okay, first and 10 at the 40-yard line. Okay, here we go. Here we go, Green Bay Packers. All right, hand up to number 23 again. Okay, he was able to gain a few yardage there. Second down for Green Bay Packers. All right. Okay, 3 watching the air. Thanks so much. Okay. All right. Second and 5 for Green Bay Packers. Second and 5. Let's see how this materializes. Second and 5. All right, I think there's a yellow flag again. Let's see what's happening there. Second and 5. Okay, we have a commercial. All right, commercial for a few sponsors. Okay. right, here we go. Back to the ball game. All right, some sidelights. All right, Green Bay Packers at their 40-yard line, 2nd and 5. Right, there we go. Plays materializing. Right, a short handoff, but I think it was unsuccessful. Right, there you go. Jordan Love, send out a handoff. All right, 3rd and 4. Okay, looking for a receiver, Jordan Love. Okay, it was intercepted by number 7 of Dallas Cowboys. Okay, defense is holding up. All right. Well, let's see. There are some discussions between referees. Maybe some changes of decision. Let's see. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Well, the more clear situation there is, of course, there was an interception made by number 7 of Dallas Cowboys. There we go. Well, it's pretty clear. That's Diggs. Okay, let's see. Too many men. Oh, too many men on field for Dallas. That's the yellow flag. Never thought that could be ruled out. There are too many men on field. Okay. All right. Too much. All right. First and 10, Green Bay. It's unfair. You know, too many men on field. Okay. All right. First and 10, Green Bay. Here we go. Number 8 running amok, but he was tackled. Unsuccessful play. All right. Okay, Love looking carefully at the field and the positioning of his men. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, there's Brett Favre. Oh, wow. He has aged already. Oh, there you go. Nice hit by Jordan. Okay. Nice hit by Jordan. Was able to get the receiver to get the ball. All right. Okay, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2 for Green Bay. Wow, Brett Favre has aged already. Right, 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Just 2-yard line to clear off this offense. Okay, 3rd and 2, 30-yard line. Oh no, oh yes. Yeah, I guess the receiver was able to clear the line. So 1st and 10 again for Green Bay Packers. All right, 1st and 10. Number 8 is really quick on his feet. All right, there's the handoff. There you go. There's a lot of. All right. It was a good count of number 8. Okay, here we go. 1st and 10 again of Green Bay Packers. 1st and 10. Okay, here we go. Jordan Love looking for a receiver. All right, he got it in time to number 85. All right. Let's see how many yardage was gained. There's a penalty. There's a flag. Okay, I think it's on the Green Bay side for holding. It's Deaconard, number 70, did an illegal hold. Okay, so there could be a penalty here. Yeah, there's certainly a hold there. All right, so the penalty there is 10 yards. So 1st and 20. 1st and 20. Okay, for Green Bay. All right, 1st and 20. Here we go. Just a short drop off. Okay. It's the teammate. 75. All right, who bumped? Who bumped? It was 75. The team, a Green Bay Packer tackling the the receiver. Let's see again. There you go. It's 75 and number 8 bumping against each other. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Second and 18. At least I gain a 2-yard line. Okay, let's see how this materializes. Okay, we have the second quarter, 11 minutes and 22 seconds. Okay, here we go. Love looking for a receiver. Right, he run with the ball. Okay, number 8, got it. Okay, was able to cross. Oh no, almost touchdown there for Jacobs. The feisty number 8 actually is Jacobs. Okay, let's see. All right. Almost touchdown. Ooh. All right. So first and goal for Green Bay. Wow. It was eventful. Wow. I think there's a catch. Oh man, there's a touchdown. Romeo Dobbs get a touchdown for the Green Bay Packers. There you go. Faked. Lateral movements. Then got the ball, caught the ball. Out the touchdown. At the end lane. There we go. All right, so 13 and I think another field goal in this one. So 13, that's the current score, and it was successful. Oh, okay, it was caught. All right, somebody's running with the ball. Okay, let's see how this plays out. Oh, there's a touchdown for Dallas Cowboys. The field goal was caught. All right, so 13-2. Cowboys is on the board now. All right, but still a big deficit. 13-2. It's 13-2 for Green Bay Packers. Okay, we're going on a break right now. That was quite an eventful play there. It was a general thought that it's going to be an easy field goal for Green Bay Packers, but it was intercepted, and actually the Dallas Cowboys made a run for it. Okay, so 13-2 instead of 14 love. All right, so 13-2, that's the running score right now. All right, we'll go on a break. Back to home studio. Okay. Hey, Slim. All right. Well, Slim, it's a good thing that Paul is rooting for Cowboys as well, because he wants the Packers to lose, because he is a Lion all the way because of Barry Sanders. Okay. All right. But given a different situation, I don't know. He could be a Packers. No, I'm just playing with you guys. All right. All right. Yeah, it's second and 18. Yeah. All right, we're on a break right now. All right. So just sit back and relax. Enjoy your beer. Enjoy your barbecue or burgers or sausages there. It's a Sunday night football. Green Bay Packers versus Dallas Cowboys. All right. Here we go, back in the game. All right. Let's see what's the changes that will happen here. Okay, Dallas got the possession out of that field goal attempt. All right. So it was a kickoff towards the Cowboys offensive line. Here we go, Cowboys running amok. All right. I think the one with the ball was stopped. All right. And was tackled. All right. Let's see. I think there's a yellow flag. All right. Let's see which side it is. There's the yellow flag. I think it's on the Packers side. All right. Let's see what's going on. Referees are discussing what's the final verdict. Okay, there you go. Looking at the replay. Number 20. All right, there you go. Let's see what's the. All right. There's a holding. Let's see which side it is. Is it Dallas? Holding. Leo Fowl. All right, Leo Fowl was guilty of holding on the Dallas side. All right, we're still on a break right now. Okay, let's see how everything plays out on this one. All right, they're flashing. Okay, there we go. All right, on the defensive side of Dallas Cowboys. All right, here we go. Number 4, quarterback looking for number, I guess it's number 33 again. Or number 24 this time. Okay. He was able to gain a few yardage there. Alright. Hey, we don't need the face of those commentators. We need the play. Alright, there you go. Okay, offense of Dallas Cowboys. Alright, 2nd and 7. Alright, that was a long pass. Okay. Number 3 wasn't able to get on it. Okay. Was interfered on. So there's a yellow flag. Right, let's see what's the yellow flag. Right, there is the yellow flag. Let's see. Holding. Who's the guilty party? I think on the Dallas side. I believe so. Holdings, it's Smith. Oh yeah, there's another Smith that I remember from Dallas Cowboys. It's Emmett Smith. Emmett Smith, Deion Sanders, and then Troy Aikman. That's the familiar names that I get to hear from Dallas Cowboys. All right, let's see the Commanders here. Okay, one viewer. Thanks so much. All right. At the 10-yard line, here we go. Dallas Cowboys at their offense. Okay. All right, that was a long pass. There we go, caught by number 9. Okay, number 9. All right, was able to get the ball. All right, but there's a yellow flag. Let's see who's the guilty party. Yellow flag on Dallas side again. All right, who's the culprit? I think it's Thomas. Illegal formation for Thomas. Okay, whoa, whoa. Boom. All right, Dak Prescott, 3rd and 12. Wow, this is a big one. But he's certainly trying to do a long pass, maybe to spruce up the offense. Oh no, I think this is not going anywhere. All right, 4th down, and there could be a change in possession again. Because it's already 4th down. Okay, Love is preparing for his offense this time. Okay. But well, so far Dak Prescott wasn't able to do some wares in their offense, but this time it's going to be a kickoff uh, towards the Green Bay. Oh, it's already an offense this time. Okay. Oh, it's 4th and 6. Oh yeah, but it's a kickoff. There you go. Okay, number 0 was caught. Golden was tackled at the 40-yard line. Okay. Still 13-2. Okay, Golden was tackled successfully. All right. He was tackled successfully. All right, we're on a break right now. Back to home studio.
Are you on break?
All right, back to the ball game. Jordan Love. All right, looking for his play-by-play moment here. Okay, we're just seeing highlights. of Jordan Love. All right. Wow. We're seeing good plays. Okay, so third and two, second and 8. Okay, here we go. All right, pass to number 0. It's Golden. Okay, he was tackled. Okay, second and 8. All right, third down for Green Bay Packers. Yellow flag. The yellow flag is out. Let's see what's the guilty party. Okay, yellow flag is out. All right, let's see. All right, yeah, I think it's on Dallas side. Dallas side was the guilty person. All right, it's Ezeruku. Okay, here we go. Ezeruku. That was really a hard tackle there. Okay, first and 10 for Green Bay, third and 2. Love handing it up. Okay. All right, here we go. Jordan Love. Okay, making a run for it. Okay. Second down for Green Bay Packers. Second down. Second down for Green Bay Packers. It is. Okay, let's see how the play materializes now. Okay, Jordan Love. Okay, gathering his men. Okay. Oh, that's a nice looking helmet there. That's big. Never seen helmet being wearing a jacket. Okay, Jordan Love handing it off to number 8. Okay, that was Golden, I believe. All right, yep, it's Golden. All right, got a 2 touchdowns. All right, let's see how the play goes on. All right, third down for Green Bay Packers. Third down, third and 5. Here we go. Green Bay Packers. Love looking for a receiver. Okay, it was a wayward pass. Nobody to caught. All right, nobody caught the pass. All right. Okay. Oh, there's an injury happening at the Dallas Cowboys side. Number 28 seems to be limping. All right. Could be a case of sprain or anything, or cramps. Okay, 4th and 5, and I guess there will be changing of possession because it's a 4th down. All right, kick off. Right, from the Green Bay Packers side. Okay, here we go. Number 19 preparing to receive the ball. Got it. Kick it off. All right. Here we go. All right. So it was at the very far end of the Dallas Cowboys' offensive line. All right. Let's see what happens here. It has been pretty unsuccessful for Dak. All right, but who knows? There could be some pretty nice games that will come out of this. Okay, we're going on a break. We'll be back after a few commercials. Okay, thank you so much, everyone. All right, here we go. Here we go. Back to the play-by-play live of this game between Green Bay Packers and Dallas Cowboys. All right, here we go. Back to the offense of Dallas Cowboys. It is okay. First and 10, I believe so. All right, we're still in the second quarter right now. All right, so it's 4 minutes and 40 seconds in the second quarter. First and 10. Oh, second and 1 for Dallas Cowboys. It is. Okay, second one. Okay, I guess they were able to clear. There's a flag. There's a flag. A yellow flag. Let's see, who is it for? Okay. Alright. Alright, yellow flag. The referee is about to make a verdict. Alright, so third and 2, yellow flag. There we go. Holding. Oh no, it's on the Dallas side. Alright. Oh, is it on Green Bay? Both of them get a penalty. So it's like just offsetting one another. Okay. Second and 1 for Dallas. Second and 1. All right, they're trying to liven up the offense now. Okay, 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining. Second and 1. Let's see how this materializes. Just basically a 1 yard. I think they were able to clear it. First and 10 for the Dallas Cowboys. All right, first and 10. All right, they were able to clear the 10-yard line. There you go. Nice burst of play. Okay, let's see what's going on now. Seeing just a few highlights there. All right, Dak Prescott. Second down. On the 3-minute mark of the second quarter. Okay. Second down for Dak Prescott on Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Let's see how this materializes. All right. There we go at the 30-yard line. Okay, Dak Prescott looking for a receiver. Okay, made a pass. All right, here we go. Okay. That was a successful play by number 19. Okay, who was that? Number 19 made a great catch. All right, he made a great catch and was able to clear the 10-yard line. Okay, there you go. All right, that was excellent. Excellent play. All right, there you go. First and 10. All right, on the 40-yard line. Okay, first and 10. All right, that was a quick pass. All right, there you go. Passing around. Okay, he wasn't able to reach the 10-yard line. Oh, is it a Sanders? Wow, Dallas Cowboys, and then Sanders written at the back. It was very nostalgic. Okay. Okay, second down for Prescott and the Dallas Cowboys. Yeah, it's a Sanders, number 24. Wow. All right. There's an injury break. Somebody from Green Bay Packers was down. Okay, it's still 13-2. All right, here we go. All right, let's see what's the offense this time. Okay, still turning two. Number 35. Okay, leaping towards the sideline. He's probably the one injured. All right, here we go. Running for the offense. Running the offense is Dallas Cowboys. All right. On this great Sunday night football. Still on a break right now. All right, there we go. Second and two for Dallas Cowboys. Okay, let's see how this play turns out. Okay, here we go. All right, they were able to cross the line. First and 10 again for Dallas Cowboys. Number 24, Sanders was able to rush the ball towards or over the 10-yard line. It's still 13-2. 13 for Green Bay and 2 for Dallas. Okay, here we go. First and 10. Okay, number 4, doing a big handoff. There we go. Wow. That was a nice play. All right. They were able to gain. Quick first and 10 again. First and 10. Right, Prescott doing some wonders now. All right, That was an excellent play. Here we go. 30-yard line. All right. Okay. Dak Prescott looking for a receiver. That was a long pass. Okay. It was caught by number 3. Let's see. First and goal. Wow, that was a quick play. Wow. Yes, it was caught. Wow. By number 3 of Dallas Cowboys. Now they have a chance to get a touchdown on this offense. We're at first and goal. Dak Prescott. Here we go. Okay, looking. Just short hand up. Oh no, it will be tackled backward. Second and goal for Dallas. Okay. Second and goal. It was Pickens who caught the very long pass by Prescott. Oh yeah, that was a pretty nice catch by Pickens. Okay, let's see the second and goal of Dallas. If they were able to cook up a play to go for a touchdown in this offense. Okay, here we go. All right. Prescott looking to devise a play. All right, he ran with it, and I think he did it. All right, Dak Prescott did it. He made a touchdown. All right, congratulations. Okay, that was a nice touchdown.
Awesome!
All right, that was pretty nice, pretty neat. Okay, well, it's now 38 for Dallas, and let's see if they have another field goal in the offing. All right, but let's change the score here. So 13-8 right now. Let's see. All right, and I guess the field goal is an additional point, so 13-9. All right, there you go. Now it's getting more interesting. There's a 4-point lead by Green Bay Packers before we hit the halftime. Oh, nice. That was a nice run or rush by Dak. All right, we're on a break right now. Back to you in a few minutes. Hey, Slim. Oh, no. Why are you saying Cowboys suck? Especially coming from you, who is a secret Cowboy fan. Slim, a secret Cowboy fan. There you go. All right. We're on a break right now. The break sucks. The commercials comes in multitudes. Come on, Slim. It's just a 4-point lead now. All right, 2 viewers in the house. Thank you so much. All right. I wish there could be more, but I guess there are better live streamers doing the games right now. But you can always go here and let's have a nice conversation. Okay, let's see. All right. We're still in a break. All right. I'll just let it have it back to the home studio. All right, here we go. 13-9. All right, 41 seconds going into the half. And I think it's going to be Green Bay Packers offense this time. 41 seconds. Let's see. What can they muster out of that short time? Okay, 41 seconds. All right, here we go. 41 seconds. What's going to happen there? So it's 39. So the lead was whittled down to just 4 points. All right. After two unsuccessful offense, Dallas Cowboys was able to cook up one touchdown. All right, here we go. Love looking for a receiver. All right. I think he was already pressured and wasn't able to generate a play. All right. 35 seconds. 35 seconds it is. All right, let's see what's the play that will come out of this. 35 seconds. 13-9, 4-point lead by the Green Bay Packers. All right, here we go. Here we go. Let's see. Okay, Love looking for a receiver. Okay, it was unsuccessful. But imagine if it was caught by number 87. That would be another touchdown. Oh man. 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10 for the Green Bay Packers. Right, 3rd and 10 for the Green Bay Packers. Here we go. Packers opens. All right, Love looking for a receiver. Got it. All right, somebody's running. Number 85. He was caught. He was tackled. Okay, 19 seconds. 19 seconds. 1st and 10 for Green Bay. All right, 1st and 10. All right, 1st and 10 for Green Bay. Thirty-one seconds remaining out of this football game before we hit the halftime. All right. Still 4-point lead by Green Bay Packers against the Dallas Cowboys. All right, here we go. Pickens was the one instrumental to reach the goal. Okay, here we go. 13-9. Okay, Green Bay offense. Love. I think it's going to be just a series of the game, so that just be done with the time. Right, right. Green Bay guilty of a violation. All start. It's Kinnard. Oh, Kinnard. Here we go. First and 15. Love looking for a recipient. Oh, I think it was intercepted. Oh man, the ball was caught by the defender. Oh man. There you go. It was intercepted by a defender. While Love is looking for a receiver. Yeah. Okay, so unsuccessful offense by Green Bay Packers at the tail end of the first half. All right, still 13 seconds to go. Let's see what can be. Oh, that was a very dangerous part of the court. It's almost goal. All right, Prescott. All right, giving instructions. Probably they can come up with something here. All right, looking for a long pass. Okay, somebody caught it. Oh yeah, it's Pickens. Yeah, Pickens caught it. Touchdown. Wow. Wow, that was a very big turn of events. That's why I said it's very dangerous where the interception happened because it's near the end line of the Cowboys. And this is what happened. A touchdown. Oh, yeah. Right, the love can only smirk out of it. And then there's the offense. Now, this is a turn of event. So, Dallas is already leading by 3 points. As we speak, now that's a big turn. Okay. All right. So, it's 16-13 as we speak now. Okay, let me see. Let me change this. Oh, this is definitely a big turn of event. All right, Dallas has been lagging behind most of the first half, but they had a big surge at the very far end of the halftime of the first half, and they were able to overturn the deficit, and now they are leading by 3. Wow, that was a very great turn of event. So 16-13. And I think we're going to continue. Oh, it's still 9 seconds remaining. Kick off. All right. Here we go. This is really why the football game is very exciting. Because you can never tell what will happen. Even the largest of the largest deficit can be overturned in just a matter of seconds. It was just like 19 seconds, around 19 to 20 seconds when the ball was intercepted out of Love's hand, and then here's what happened: a touchdown for Dallas Cowboys. Yeah. So right now it was a turn of event. Okay, it was a 3-point lead by Dallas Cowboys over the Green Bay Packers. All right, let's see if there is still something going on. All right, so first and 10. Let's see what Love can cook up within the 9-second time before we end the regulation or end the first half. Okay, let's see what will happen here. All right, 16-13. 16 for Dallas and 13 for Green Bay Packers. All right, here we go. First and 10 for Green Bay Packers. All right, I think they took a knee. All right, so that's it. That's the half. A very eventful half. All right. 16 for Dallas Cowboys and then 13 for Green Bay Packers. That was a bit not necessarily insurmountable lead. It can easily be cleared up even in a few seconds. So, all right. So see you at the halftime and just enjoy whatever you have there. If you're having a barbecue, having a beer, or just enjoying your sausages there while doing a football weekend, Sunday night football. Okay, keep us in your airwaves. We'll be sharing you the scores. If the score is unavailable in your area, okay, just look at our scores right now. And suddenly, scores can easily change in a matter of seconds. All right, so just stay around. Back to studio. It is. All right, I guess we're back with a ball game. With a game right now. First and 10 for Dallas. Dallas is in the offense at 30-yard line. Hand up. All right, wasn't able to reach the end line. I think it's the number 33 again. Okay, here we go. All right, Brian Schottenheimer, who's the first head coach. All right, there it goes. Second and 5 for Dallas Cowboys. Okay, Dak Prescott at the helm. I think they were able to clear the first 10-yard line. All right. All right, so first and 10 again for Dallas. That was a nice play. It was a well-rounded play. There you go, by number 33. All right, first and 10 again for Dallas. Dak Prescott yelling out instructions. Here we go. All right. It was a fake handoff. I think there's a yellow flag. Oh, hi, misconstrued. All right, now we have a Packers here. Thank you so much, misconstrued. Oh, we have 6 viewers in the house. Thank you so much. All right, just right in time for the start of the second half. All right. If you're following the first half, it was mostly Green Bay Packers leading, but at the tail end of the first half, Dallas made a rally and was able to overcome and lead by 3 points right now. Okay, Dak Prescott looking for a receiver, got it. All right, number 3 Pickens was able to clear the. Oh no, let's see. There you go, Dak Prescott passing the ball. Oh, there's a fumble. Pickens dropped the ball. I thought it was a clear. All right, so second and 15 for Dallas. Second and 15, it is. All right. Pickens has a good hands, so it's quite unusual for him to drop the ball all of a sudden. Okay, he was the one instrumental for reaching almost the goal. Second and 15 for Dallas. Okay, Prescott. Okay, doing an handoff to number 33. 33 was tackled. Okay, wasn't able to reach the line. Third down for Dallas. Third down for Dallas. Okay. Okay, Sanders in his highlights. Oh no, Sanders is limping a bit. Okay, here we go. All right, Prescott yelling out instructions. Third and 14. Okay, looking for a receiver. All right, there's a lot of time. Oh, that was a long pass. Oh no, unsuccessful. That was towards number 1. All right, he is covered. All right, so 4th and 14. So I believe this is going to be a change of possession. All right. Okay, here we go. All right, just looking at the replay. It was clearly an unsuccessful offense for the Dallas Cowboys. Okay, here we go. So I'll probably see a kickoff here at 4th and 14. Okay, here we go. Kickoff towards the Green Bay's offensive line. Okay, number 87 tackled. All right, there you go. All right, 87. All right. Okay, Jordan Love is now out for the offense of the Green Bay Packers. All right, but let's pause for a few breaks here. Okay, back to the studio. All right, back to the offense. First and 10 for Green Bay. Lab at the helm. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see how the offense materializes. Okay, Lab, looking for a receiver. Got it to the Golden. Okay, he was able to clear the first 10. Okay, there you go. All right, let's see. First and 10 again for Green Bay Packers. All right, here we go. Final instructions for from Love. Okay. There we go. Okay, hand off. All right. He was tackled. It's towards number 8 again. Right, here we go. Offense of the Green Bay Packers again. All right. Love at the shotgun. All right. Looking for a receiver. Pass it to number 8. Okay, number 8. All right, out of bounds. Oh, it's number 0. Out of bounds. All right, third down for Green Bay Packers. Third down it is. All right, here we go. Okay, third down, third and one. Okay, let's see. This is going to be cleared. Okay. Oh, now he was sacked. He was sacked. Okay, sacked. But there's a flag. Let's see what's the flag for. Okay. All right. All right. Let's see the verdict. There's a yellow flag. All right. Here we go. The referee is making a judgment now. Holding. Is it on Green Bay side? I think it's on Green Bay side. Oh no, it's on Dallas side. All right, Williams doing a face mask. All right, first and 10, Green Bay. The 31 area was cleared out. So first and 10 again. Okay, here we go. Jordan Love. Right, they're huddling. So as the defense, the offense is doing some short instructions. So as the defense, J.D. Bion, Clowney. All right, here we go. Still Dallas leading in this football game, 16-13 of Green Bay Packers. All right, let's see the offense, how it materializes. Okay, here we go. All right, Love yelling out instructions. First and 10. Okay, let's see if there's going to be a handoff or a long pass. All right, it's a handoff. Okay, to number 8. Number 8 clearing the 10-yard line. All right. Okay, cleared up. Okay, first and 10 again. All right, bottom of the 20-yard line, the Cowboys side. Okay, here we go, Green Bay. All right, was able to clear a few yards there for the first second down. Okay, number 83 doing the rushing. All right, second down for Green Bay Packers. Let's see what goes up. Okay, what gives here? All right, 4 million viewers in the house. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's see. Green Bay Packers threatening the end zone. Okay, there you go. All right. Okay, a pass by Jordan Love. Cleared up by number. What's that? What's that? Number 85. Okay. 85 clear the 10-yard line. It's okay. What's that? Okay, Jordan Love clearly eyeing the number 85 player there. Good thing he wasn't able to reach the touchdown. Just clearing the 10-yard line. All right. Okay, let's see what's the offense here. Could be a first and goal because they're certainly nearing the goal now. Oh, there's a sudden turn of event. Okay, Green Bay Packers got a Score change. So now it's 1916. Right, that was a very quick changes. Here, 1916 it is. All right, we're on a break right now. Let me just change the score here. So right now, Green Bay is leading the pack against Dallas Cowboys. All right, we're on a break right now. Hey, Julie. Hello, Julie. 5 million viewers in the house. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. All right, still on a break right now. Okay, let's just pause for a few reminders. Okay. All right, there's a call here. I think referee is making a certain judgment. Let's see what gives. All right. All right, Green Bay. First and goal, but there's a yellow flag. All right, first and goal at a 3-minute mark. All right, I said at third quarter. Okay, there's a call again. All right. What gives here? The score changed to 19, then it went back to 16 or to 13. What is going on? Right. So first and goal for Green Bay. I was tricked by the scoreboard earlier. It's still 13. Okay, there you go. No touchdown. Nothing. It was stopped. So second and goal for Dallas Cowboys. All right. Second and goal for Dallas Cowboys. All right. Still 8 minutes remaining in the game. In the third quarter. Okay, second and goal for Green Bay. Let's see how they do it. Okay, here we go. Okay, 16 and 13. 16 for Dallas and 13 for Green Bay. There we go. Love handing it off to number 8. Number 8. Was he able to reach the touchdown? No, no. Oh my, the defense is really holding up. Third and goal. All right. Oh, there's a Philippine flag and an American flag on that guy, the number 8. Oh, those. Oh man. Number 8, Jacobs was able to touch down. Really, our server is playing with us. Okay, so right now it's 1916 Green Bay. They were able to reach a touchdown. Okay, I've seen a player uh, with an American and a Philippine flag on his helmet. I just don't see the name of that player. Okay, here we go. Field goal attempt. Okay, Green Bay successful. So back to Green Bay. The lead is now for 2016. Okay. At the 7-minute mark of the third quarter, the Green Bay took the lead again, coming from behind from 13-16. Now they are leading 2016. All right, and it was spoiled by my brother Slim. Yeah, I know. It's 2016. Yeah. Hey, don't yell so much, okay? The TV might fight back. All right. I've seen a lot of major changes right now, and with the advent of artificial intelligence, you can never tell TV could be transforming nowadays. Yeah. All right, here we go. Back at a kickoff. Okay, Green Bay Packers kicking off towards the Dallas Cowboys end zone. All right, let's see how the Dallas offense respond to this sudden changes of lead. Okay, here we go. All right, Dallas just took a knee at the end zone, number 9. All right, here we go. Dak Prescott leading the offense for Dallas Cowboys. All right. Let's see how we manage the offense this time. All right, here we go. All right, first and 10, Dallas Cowboys. Here we go. Dak, looking for a receiver. There you go. Throw it to number 87. All right, he cleared the 20-yard line. Okay. Let's see if they gain some yardage. All right. Okay, second and 10. No, nothing. They weren't able to gain anything in the first offense. Okay, Dak at the shotgun area. All right, here we go. Looking for a receiver. Okay, was able to throw it. Okay. All right, number 1. Okay, third down. Third down for Dallas. Colbert was tackled. Okay, 3rd and 6. They were able to muster just 4 yards out of the 10-yard line. Okay, 3rd and 6. Okay, here we go. Prescott yelling out the offense. All right, here we go. Looking for a receiver. Okay, that's almost sacked. But I think somebody caught the ball. Number 9. All right, wow, that was a good play. Yes. All right, number 9 got it. And He was clearly planted on the inside of the court. There you go, before going out of bounds. First and 10, Dallas. Let's see how they worked out this very arduous offense. All right, here we go. Number 33 was able to move inside the crowd after a handoff. Okay, let's see. Wow, that was pretty good. Received by number 9. All right, Dallas offense right now. Prescott. Okay, looking for receiver number 9. Okay, clearly. Oh yeah, great offense. All right, they cleared the 10-yard line. Okay, first and 10 again for Dallas. All right, 4 minutes and 31 seconds remaining in the third quarter. All right, let's see what gives here. Okay, here we go. All right, Cavante Turpin. All right, that's one of the Dallas player. Okay, offense again. Okay, hand off to number 33. Okay, there we go. Was he able to reach the end line? No, no. I think at least he missed 1 yard. All right, second down. Second down for Dallas. Okay, let's look at the comments. All right, second down, Dallas. All right, here we go. Lavinate the Cowboys. 2 things you should not watch: news and Cowboys, both depressing. All right, second and 1. All right, Prescott. Okay, throwing it, got it. Oh no, it was tackled back. But let's see if he was able to clear the remaining 1 yard. Okay, first and 10 for Dallas. Okay, first and 10. Let's see if they are already nearing the end zone. Okay, let's see. Right, first and 10, Dallas, 2016. Okay, Prescott yelling out instructions. Here we go. All right. Okay, 19. All right, that was a big run. Wow, he was able to clear the 10-yard line. Flournoy was able to clear it. Okay, there you go. All right, let's see. Okay, first and 10 for Dallas. Oh, they're quite productive in this offensive juncture. Okay, was it a touchdown? No. It was unsuccessful by Pickens. All right. Okay, unsuccessful play. Second and 10. Dak Prescott. Okay, number 87 clearing the 10-yard line. Okay, Ferguson clearing the 10-yard line. All right. Let's see what gives here. All right, first and 10. Oh wow, it's almost at the goal. All right, Dallas Cowboys almost at the goal there. Oh, there's a yellow flag. All right, what's going on? A minute and 23 seconds remaining in the third quarter. Still, Green Bay Packers leading by 4 points, 20 to 16. Oh. Is it on Dallas side? Okay, here we go. First and 15. Okay, Dak. Looking for number 33. All right, he was able to reach the near side of the goal again. Second down, Dallas. The plays of Dak right now is more conservative. He is not really taking chances with long passes, but of course he did a few long passes earlier. Okay, here we go. All right, second and six. Second and six. Okay, for Dallas Cowboys. Here we go, Dak. All right, somebody got the ball. All right, and cleared everything. Second and six was cleared. It was a touchdown. Touchdown for Dallas Cowboys. All right, they are able to regain the lead again. 22 against 20 of Green Bay Packers. All right, wow, that was a nice play drawn up by Dak towards number 87. I think that's Ferguson. There you go. All right, so 22 for Dallas and 20 for Green Bay Packers. Let's see if there's additional point or field goal. Number 17 doing the punt. Here we go. All right, there it is. Okay, so it's successful field goal, 23-20. Okay, that was good. All right, so 23-20. Oh, I got lost there. I got lost in the count. So it's 23-20 Dallas versus the Green Bay Packers. Oh yeah, the cheerleaders are a good thing. Yeah, it's a touchdown. Yep. All right. Yeah. Touchdown, Dallas Cowboys. So right now the score is 23-20. So there are a lot of league changes. It started off with Green Bay Packers, then the Cowboys was able to surmount it. Packers regain it for a few minutes, but of course Cowboys will not let it happen again, and they got it again at the far end of third quarter. Let me see. We're on a break right now. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for still staying here. And we still have 6 million viewers right now. Thank you so much. All right. Nice. Go Cowboys. Yes, Paul. Go Cowboys so that the Lions can can, can progress with Barry Sanders. Yeah. All right, 7 million watching right now. Thank you so much. 23. He was a lion. Hey, Slim. Paul is a lion. A dragon. A dragon mystified by lions. Yeah. Right. But who knows, Paul? You can never tell. Lions can easily be ensnared by Cowboys. They are good in doing their ropes. You can never tell. Cowboys can easily ensnare a lion. All right. Yeah. I don't know who am I rooting for. Maybe out of sentiment, I can go for Cowboys, but since I'm the host right now, I'm compelled not to be biased. I have a soft spot for Cowboys because during the Troy Aikman years, it was a very memorable moment. Troy Aikman, and then what was the other one? Emmett Smith years. Is it Emmett Smith? I don't know, but certainly those years are a great year for Cowboy. But of course, Green Bay Packers has their own Brett Favre years as well. So It was a tassel. My emotions are not really uh, rooting for anything at this point because I practically didn't know them. But I'm starting to know them again, especially Aaron. What is his last name again? And then of course here is Jordan Love and Dak Prescott. Okay, 8 million viewers in the house. Thanks so much. Thank you. All right, let's see if we're back in the ball game. Okay, so right now 23 for Dallas and then 20 for Green Bay. All right, let's see who's taking the offense right now. It's Green Bay, 2nd and 7 for Green Bay. All right, 2nd and 7 for Green Bay. Right, they were able to take 3 yards off their 1st and 10. All right, here we go. Jordan Love at the helm of the offense right now. All right, and again, we're on a long break. It's always this iPhone, the orange iPhone, the iPhone 17 Pro. Probably iPhone has given out a lot of sponsorship money for this ball game. But this is a good looking phone, iPhone 17 Pro. Oh, it's under Verizon. I don't know which carrier is doing good right now in the U.S. I've heard Verizon is very good, but I've heard some people say it's AT&T. Yeah. All right. So still 3-point lead by Dallas Cowboys over the Green Bay Packers. Let's see if Dallas Cowboys will be able to held up. Certainly, Green Bay Packers will not go down without a fight. Okay, so this is going to be a crucial offense for Green Bay Packers right now. But of course, the commercials are flooding. The advertisement is flooding. All right. Okay, let's see the comments. Brent Favre was a great quarterback. I've seen him at the sidelines of Green Bay Packers today. Wow, he's definitely aged. He has grown old comparing to the way he looks during his. Of course, that's what happens. But I don't know. Who's the New England quarterback who's seem ageless? Who just recently won the Super Bowl for Kansas City Chiefs, or I think, or Washington Redskins. I forgot. He's a mainstay for New England Patriots. I forgot the name of that guy. He seemed ageless. Oh, who's this? Hey, Danny. There you go, Danny. Hey, Slim. All right. There you go. Yeah, no hockey for now. All right, hockey will be starting off this October 7 with Stanley Cup. You can be sure that I'll be trying it out as well. All right, here we go. 3rd and 2 for Green Bay. Okay, 3rd and 2. Let's see if Green Bay can concoct a play. Okay, the quarterback's running with the ball. Wow, number 10 running with the ball. The quarterback easily crossed the ball on the 10-yard line. There you go. But there's a flag. There's a yellow flag. Let's see what the call is. All right. Let's see what the call is. All right. Dallas still leading 23 against 20 of the Green Bay Packers. Okay. Let's see what keeps here. All right. Here we go. There's a holding. There's a holding. First and 10 for Green Bay Packers. Okay, here we go. Number 10 throwing the ball. Oh, he throw it at the outside. Okay. It was out of bounds. Okay. 23-20. 20 points for Green Bay Packers and Dallas 23. And Green Bay Packers is trying to rally and overcome the 3 points, the 3-point deficit. Okay, there you go. Jordan yelling out some instructions. Okay, the quarterback of the Green Bay Packers wasn't able to develop a play. So it's 2nd and 10. All right, here we go. All right, Jordan looking for a receiver, throwing it out. Okay, it was caught, tackled. Number 85 was tackled by Dallas defender. Okay, but I believe they gained a few yardage there. Okay, third down for Green Bay Packers. Third down. Let's see. Third down for Green Bay. All right, let's see what gives here. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, 23 for Dallas, 20 for Green Bay. All right, 13 minutes and 12 seconds. 13 minutes. Oh, it's already the fourth quarter. Okay, Jordan Love giving a head up, but I think were they able to cross the line? Let's see. Oh, it's a 1st and 10. So, all right, the 10 yards was cleared. Wow, that's a lot of bodies sprawling on the ground. A lot of body bump hitting one another. Wow. Well, that's the game of football. It's not just physical, it's in your face. All right, 23-20. Here we go. Jordan Love giving an hand up. All right, somebody's running towards the line, but it was unsuccessful. Okay, tackled. Number 8 was tackled again. All right, I think that's Golden. Tackled by number 41. See, the scoring is messing up again. Just earlier, it's 23 all. Now, good thing the scoreboard guy should wake up, okay, and not misled. All right, Green Bay 20, Dallas 23. Okay, here we go. All right. Oh, somebody's running. Is it towards? Oh, it's touchdown! Oh my God! Is it a touchdown? By number 8, Golden. Oh my gosh! It's a touchdown! Oh no! See what I mean? No lead is safe right now. So just like that, the Green Bay is 26, and they're probably up for a field goal again. So, oh man, this is starting to become a seesaw battle. Okay, lead changes are coming out. There you go. Field goal attempt by Green Bay. It was successful. So right now the score of Green Bay is 27 against 23 of Dallas. I was so tempted to say Dallas Mavericks. Dallas Cowboys it is. All right. So 23 for Green Bay and 27 for Green Bay and 24 for or 23 for Dallas. Okay. 27 for Green Bay, and 23 for Dallas. Okay. Twenty-seven, 23. All right. Here we go. All right. We're on a break right now. Let's just. All right. For viewers in the house, thanks so much. Okay. All right. All right. 7:23. Green Bay leading by 4. Okay. Let's just pause for a few breaks. Okay. Here we go at 11 minutes and 39 seconds of the fourth quarter. Here we go. Dallas on their offense. Okay. All right. Let's see how Dallas will respond to this sudden change of lead. It's 4 points. It's not mathematically impossible, and certainly it's still anybody's ball game, anybody's football game. All right. All right, there we go. First and 10 for Dak Prescott. All right, let's see. All right, a fake handoff. All right, and a pass. Okay, to number 88. Okay, there you go. Was able to gain some yardage there. Okay. All right. Second down, Dallas. Okay, Dallas second down. Here we go. All right, second and 5. Okay. For somebody. Number 33. Did it go through? No. It was out of bounds. Okay. All right, third down, Dallas. Third down, Dallas. Okay. Third down, Dallas. All right. Third and 3. Just a 3-yard to gain the first down. Come on. All right. Prescott passing it. I think it was caught by number 9. All right. I think that's caught by Pickens. Is it Pickens? All right. So first down again for Dallas. All right. Okay, first down, first and 10 for Dallas. Here we go. There's some Millie. Okay. I think it's Titan. Second down for Dallas. Second down. Let's see. Second and 6. Second and 6. They're only able to gain 4 yards. Right, second and 6. All right. Second and 6. Okay, here we go. Okay, Prescott looking for a receiver. Okay, number 25 able to tackle number 1. All right, third down. Third down for Dallas. Let's see if they'll be able to cross the line, cross the 10-yard line. Okay. Okay, 27-23. 27 for Green Bay and 24-23 for Dallas. Okay, here we go. Shotgun for Prescott. Here we go. Looking for a receiver. Okay. Okay. Oh. Unsuccessful. He's trying to throw it towards number 40. But it was unsuccessful. It was not received. Okay. He was going through a heavy duress there. All right. 4th and 2. Let's see if it's go. Oh, still they opted to do the offense. Okay, let's see. There you go. It was caught by number 3. Number 3, 1st and 10. Okay, 1st and 10. All right, there you go. All right, 1st and 10 for Dallas. Prescott now doing the offense. Okay, looking for receiver. All right, doing the handoff. All right. Oh man, that was a melee there. Number 33 trying his darnest best to gain some yardage, but of course, Green Bay defenders will not allow him to do so. All right, there we go. All right, 2nd and 5. Okay, here we go. 2nd and 5. Okay, Dak. Oh, it was unsuccessful. Not received by number 1. Okay, 3rd and 5 for Dallas. 3rd and 5. Third and 5 for Dallas. Oh no. Okay, here we go. Dak. Looking for receiver. Okay. Go. All right. There you go. Oh no. Ferguson. There's the yellow flag. Let's see what is it for. All right, let's see. What is it for? Is it against Green Bay? Is it against Green Bay? Oh, there's a face mask. All right, by 34. Yeah. 34 got a face mask. All right, first and 10. They got penalized for it. First and 10, Dallas. Hey, Dallas got back there. All right, they're so pressured. Okay, here we go. Dak Prescott doing a handoff. All right, 86, rushing the ball. Or is it 33, rushing the ball. Williams. Okay. All right. So go for it. Second and 4 on the fourth quarter. 6 minutes remaining. Second and 4. All right. Here we go. All right. 33. Crossing over. Okay. Will he be able to reach the touchdown? No, not yet. I think so. First and goal. Now this is getting to be interesting. All right. Cowboys are already at their touchdown. Okay, almost at the far end. Or at the end zone. Oh, that was a good play. All right, 27-23, Green Bay leading by 4. Let's see if this play merits a touchdown. Nah, I don't think so. Second and goal. Second and goal. Dallas. Second and goal, Dallas. Okay, here we go. 33. Okay, I think he made a touchdown there. But there's a flag. Alright, there's a flag. But let's see what's the flag for. Is it against Green Bay? All right, it's a touchdown. Javonte Williams hit a touchdown. All right. That was certainly a great play. Okay. Javonte did good. Okay, so what's the score changes now? And there's a field goal attempt. Let's see if it's Dallas leading by 2 now. Let's see the field goal attempt. All right. Okay, here we go. Field goal going on. Here it is. Okay. There you go. Field goal is good. So Dallas regained the upper hand by the tune of 30 against 27. So this is really interesting now. All right. And with, I think, 4 minutes remaining in the ball game. 4 minutes remaining. And we're on a break. Let's see. By the way, just keep on following the channel, okay? Correcton channel and Sneaker Den, and also um, Enter the Dragon, and all the channels of Team International just closely follow them because we'll be coming out with a lot of interesting contents, especially sports related contents, so as to, uh, give a more positive vibe and a more greater experience when you're following our team, right? So aside from the singing part, aside from the enjoying the travels or any worthwhile or awesome contents, we are also coming up with the sport contents now. So just join us and be with us because we'll be coming out with a lot of nice sporting activities: NBA, NHL, NFL, MLB. All right, even the local sporting events here in the Philippines. We will gladly share them all with you, and we will do some live scoring with them as well. So just join us and subscribe, okay? Yes, we will give you all, we'll share all the actions wherever it happens, whenever it happens, okay? All right, okay. So 5 viewers in the house, thank you so much. 5 million viewers in the house, thank you so much. Okay, so right now it's getting very interesting. 30 points for Dallas, Green Bay 27. Just a while ago, it was 27-23, but now it became 30-27. So the game is really tight and really getting interesting. Okay, here we go. Back to the field. All right, for the kickoff. Here we go. All right, the Dallas kicking the ball towards the Packers side of offense, and number 83 took a knee. All right. Okay, here we go. Quarterback of Green Bay is out. All right, 4 minutes remaining in the fourth quarter. This is an interesting game so far. All right, and of course, commercials are coming out. All right, thanks so much. 7 viewers in the house. Thank you so much. We really appreciate your time. Okay, and looking forward to seeing you again with another live stream. We will be doing some tennis on this channel, maybe a little bit later, because Alex Iala, our local hero, who is making waves in the WTA women's circuit, is really making herself well known. She's climbing up the ranks of the WTA, and she is a purebred local person, local Filipino. So we are rooting for her and we are sharing her live. Of course, there are valuable games. Valuable games are also something that we are sharing. Then, of course, the basketball games. And by October 7th, NHL Stanley Cup is coming out. So we'll be sharing the Stanley Cup and we will be learning the game as we progress. But of course, it's always the scoring that we are trying to share with you, so that whenever you need a score, the score is always on our board. All right. Okay, here we go. We're still waiting for the commercials to end up, because certainly this is getting to be an exciting game. Just 4 minutes remaining, and it's a 4-point lead, right? It's a 3-point lead by Dallas, all right, against Green Bay Packers. So this is getting to be a very nerve-wracking game. Anything can happen, all right. The game is still up for grabs. Okay, we're seeing a different highlights. Certainly, Jordan Love is making a good account of himself. Okay, with these great passes. There you go, Brett Favre still here. Okay, 2016 Pro Football Hall of Fame, probably. All right, there you go. Comparison completed 19 for Jordan, 24 for Dak, 220 pass yards for Jordan, just 202 for Dak. All right. Okay, here we go. Jordan. All right. Yelling out instructions. Here we go. All right. Still looking for a receiver. Okay, there we go. 83 got it. Okay, 83 was tackled by number 27. Wow. That's that's something peculiar about number 83. He has a different helmet. It's like his helmet has something on it. I don't know. Is it a cushion or a jacket or anything? Here we go. Love at the shotgun. All right, got the ball. Hand out to number 8. Number 8 trying to go through maze, but was tackled. He was tackled. All right, third down for Green Bay. Third down. Okay, here we go. Looking at the replay. All right, third and 8. Third and 8 for Green Bay. Third and 8. They were able to gain 2 yards. Okay, third and 8 for Green Bay. Love at the shotgun. Okay, here we go. Love looking for receiver. Was able to throw it to number 27. They cleared that 10-yard Dobbs with his helmet. I don't know about that helmet. It makes their head more a little bigger. Look at it. Oh, probably the cushion of the bump against the ground. Wow, he's yelling. He's totally yelling out. But they cleared the first turn at 10-yard line. Okay. The 10 is on right now because I'll be streaming doing a scoring of tennis. I don't think tennis is available at the moment. Let me see. All right. Well, the Shakes V League is already available as well. So if any local fans who's closely following the B League, it's already on. All right, 4 viewers in the house. Thank you so much. All right, this is starting to get an interesting football game. It's a seesaw battle. All right, Green Bay gaining the upper hand, and suddenly Dallas returning the favor. So it's really a seesaw battle. But really looking forward to the end of the fight. It's anybody's ball game. Anybody can win this game. All right, here we go. All right, we're still on break right now. Probably it's the best time for me to boil some rice. Okay. All right. Anyway, 4 million viewers. Thank you so much. All right, 5 million viewers. Thank you so much. All right. Five million viewers. All right, we're still on break right now. Okay. All right, if you're having fun there, in your household. Better have a great time with a nice sausage or burgers or anything, and then have a cold beer in your hand to enjoy while enjoying the ball game. Right? Right, here we go. Okay, second and 10 for Green Bay Packers. Green Bay Packers 27, and of course Dallas 30. All right, so 27 and 10. Oh, second and 10. I'm sorry. For Green Bay and Dallas. Okay, here we go. All right. Okay, Love looking for a recipient. Okay, was able to pass it to number. Oh wow, he was able to cross the 10-yard line, number 23. That's good. First and 10, Green Bay. First and 10, Green Bay. First and 10, Green Bay. Let's see if they were able to get to the end zone. 2 minutes and 52 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, which is quite an eventful game, should I say. Second down for Green Bay. Let's see what's the play that they will develop here. All right, here we go. All right, Love. Here we go, Love. Okay, handing it off. Oh, it's a fake handoff. All right. No, he fumbled. Number 23 fumbled. Wilson. But there's a yellow flag. Let's see, what is it for? All right. Unnecessary roughness. Okay. On the Dallas side. All right. Does it merit a penalty? Let's see. Unnecessary roughness. Okay, let me see. It merits a first and down. First and 10. Yeah, it merited the penalty. Okay, here we go. All right. Green Bay was able to clear the 10-yard line. Okay, so it's going to be another first and 10 for Green Bay. All right. I think we're on break right now. All right. Back to home studio. All right, back to the ball game here. We're just looking at the outside view of the stadium. All right, where it's pretty cool, but it's steaming hot at the inside. All right, here we go. Almost at the goal is Green Bay Packers, first and 10. Okay, number 8. I think he got tackled way back. Stewart got better of him. Okay, second down. Second down. Green Bay Packers. It's still 30-27, 30 for Dallas and 27 for Green Bay. All right, second and 13 for Green Bay. Okay, here we go. Love. All right, yelling out instructions. Okay, here we go. Number 23. Was he able to clear the line? Let me see. Third down. Third down for Green Bay. Third down. Okay, third down for Green Bay. That sure is a third and small. Okay. Oh, third and 10. That was still a big one. Okay, third and 10. Let's see if the defense will hold up. But I'm pretty much sure that even if it's fourth down, an offense will still be in work. They cannot afford to let it do a kickoff at this point. It's already almost at the end zone. Okay, here we go. Third and 10 for Green Bay. Okay. All right, here we go. Love looking for a receiver. Oh, it was a touchdown. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Wow. Sorry. Dallas fans are shaking their head. Oh, wow. What a way to be behind at this point. It's just a minute and 45 seconds. All right. Green Bay 33. Dallas 30, and they are still up for a field goal. Let's see if the field goal successful. Okay, it was successful. So Green Bay 34, Dallas 30. Okay, that was a heartbreaking situation. Now let's see. Let's see what works. Nice pass. Pickens is just like running in the park. All right, touchdown. Number 87 from Green Bay Packers. All right, here we go. What will you do, Prescott? This is a very tall order with a minute and 30 something. So it's Dubs again who did the touchdown. Wow. All right, kickoff. Green Bay towards the Dallas lineup offense. Dallas needs to make it so near. Let's see if they will take a knee. All right, here we go. Dallas is trying their hardest. Okay, I think they're doing a good account of themselves. Number 8. Okay, was able to get it halfway. They need to. First and 10, Dallas. Okay, let's see what will happen here. All right, 34-30. First and 10, Dallas at the halfway point of the court. Okay, of the field. All right, here we go. Prescott looking for a receiver. Oh, it was thrown. Oh no! Let's see what happens here. All right. They was certainly under duress. As the referee ruled out second and 10 for Dallas. Second and 10 for Dallas. A minute and 35. A minute and 35. All right. Second and 10 for Dallas. Okay. Third and 3. Okay, third down. Okay, third down. Just 3 yards away to clear the first down. Okay. All right. Prescott looking for a receiver. Okay, got it. All right, somebody. All right, that's number 1. Clearing the first down. Okay. Okay, so another first down in the offing. All right, 54 seconds. All right, they need to be here. They need to hurry this time. Okay, here we go. Number 3. All right. Oh. Let's see. Is it a touchdown? With number 3, Pickens. Oh man, it's a touchdown! Wow, what a sudden turn event! It is a touchdown. Oh man, really this game has a lot of mysteries, man. Alright, so now Dallas is leading by 2 and possibly 3 with a field goal in the offing. Okay, let's see. Let's see what gives here. Right, here we go. Field goal attempt by Dallas. 36-34, leading by 2 points. Go. Okay, field goal successful. Oh man, this is certainly a game of offense. All right, now let's see the response of Green Bay Packers. Wow, this certainly, as I told you, this is going to be a nerve-wracking game. All right. Right, so currently the score is 37-34. All right. Pickens did well this time. Okay. All right. It was a touchdown. No doubt about it. He did it. Yep. All right, here we go. Kickoff by the Dallas Cowboys. Uh, let's see how the Green Bay Packers responds on this one. Okay, there you go. They will really need to make it nearest the end zone, but the defense is really ganged up, and the one was holding the ball. All right, all right, there we go. Jordan Love has 35 seconds to cook up some plays, and then change the outcome of this football game. All right, here we go. All right, the players of Dallas are egging on the crowd to make some noise. Okay. All right, here we go. 37-34. 37 for Dallas, 34 for Green Bay. All right. Let's see. First and 10. Jordan. This is going to be a series of long passes. Okay, here we go. Golden running it out. Okay. Clear the first 10. All right, 28 seconds. All right, can't easily devise a play here at around 28 seconds. Okay, here we go. Let's see how they do it. Okay, Golden devising a play. All right, there we go. 34-37. Love looking for a recipient. Okay, it was unsuccessful. 22 seconds. Wow, this is really a game, a seesaw battle. Right, 3 points separating two teams. Dallas 37, Green Bay 34. Let's see what gives here. Okay, here we go. Green Bay on the offense. Okay, Love looking for a recipient. Okay, number 8 got it. Or is it number 8 or number 18? It's number 18. Third down for Green Bay. Third down for Green Bay. "17 seconds remaining." All right, let's see what gives here. All right, 37-34. Here we go, Love. Oh no, he was tackled. Number 8 was tackled by number 59. 12 seconds remaining. Okay. 12 seconds remaining in the game. Let's see. All right, let's have a quick look at the chat. All right, here we go. Joyax. Thank you, Joyax. 7 million viewers in the house. Thank you so much. All right. Dallas Cowboys winning the game. All right. Okay, here we go. Oh, we're seeing some highlights here. Number 14 making a run for it. Okay, so right now Dallas is leading 37 against the Green Bay Packers 34. All right. Let's see what will develop here. Okay. Maybe they will do a final timeout. Dallas did a final timeout. Okay. All right. Are they done for it? Let's see. right. 37, 34, 37 for Dallas, 34 for Green Bay. All right, first and 10 for Green Bay. Anyway, thank you so much for those people who stayed on and watched this football game. All right, you can expect that there will be a lot of games that will coming out on this channel, Correction Mixed Vlogs, wherein we will be handling different sports. Okay, here we go. Love. All right, handing it up, but it was unsuccessful. All right, 8 seconds remaining. 8 seconds remaining in the ball game, in the football game. All right, here we go. Second down. Second down for Green Bay at their own 40-yard line. Okay. All right. Now we're seeing Green Bay Packers feeling sad. While a little bit earlier, I'm seeing Dallas Cowboys being sad as well. So it's still unpredictable. Okay, here we go. Love, looking for somebody. All right. Nah, it was thrown outside. Okay, so it's going to be a long field goal attempt for, I think it's going to be a long field goal attempt for Green Bay. Here we go. All right. Okay, it was successful. Let's see what's the final score. Oh, it's all 37. Now it's getting very interesting. Are we seeing an overtime? I don't know. I don't know what will happen now. What's going to happen now? It's all 37. Are we going to have an overtime? Just like in basketball? Let's see what will happen here. Okay, they'll be doing a toss coin probably. Oh, there'll be an overtime, so 1 10-minute period. Right. So it's going to be an additional 10-minute regulation period because it ended up all 37. So we're going into overtime, everyone. It's overtime. Oh no, Joyak. We're going to have an extended time. All right, probably I need to cook some lunch. All right. Okay, let's. Oh, this is the first time that I'll be doing an overtime. Oh, come on. So it's overtime, 37 all. Just when we thought that everything was already in the bag for Dallas, a field goal was scored, meriting a 3 points for Green Bay, leading to this 10-minute additional regulation period or overtime. All right. Well, anyway, stay with us, guys. Stay, everybody. This is a very interesting ball game, and so far we're enjoying um, our game here, the play-by-play, and of course, the scoring. Just stay with us. All right. Oh, come on. It's overtime. 9 viewers in the house. Thank you so much. 9 viewers. All right. 9 viewers. Stay with me. This is a pretty interesting game. All right. We're really enjoying this. Okay, 37 all, extra 10-minute period for the overtime. All right. 37 all, extra 10-minute. All right. 9 million viewers. Thank you so much. 9 million. Wow, this is a lot of things happen in this one. A lot of lead changes, a lot of unusual yellow flag like face masking, holding, and then interference. Now we are heading into an overtime. All right, the crowd is getting their money's worth. All right, just stay with me, guys. This is pretty interesting, and this is going to be a great game. Okay, all right, all right. Let's see. All right, here we go. Oh no, there's a flag going on. What's the flag? All right, there's a yellow flag. What is it for? All right, on Dallas side for holding. It's Houston. Houston, we have a problem. There you go. All right. First and 10, Dallas. First and 10, Dallas. So it's Dallas who's doing the offense right now. Dak Prescott at the helm. Okay, here we go. Short hand up. Okay. Was he able to clear the 10-yard line? I think he did. Okay, number 33 did clear the 10-yard line. I think it's Williams. I don't know what's the reasoning for this for the coach to cover his mouth while yelling out coaching instructions. Probably he thinks there are some people who read their lips, and it might cause some unnecessary disadvantages. Okay, here we go. Prescott looking for a receiver, passing it up. Okay, the number 3 guy was pushed out. Okay, all right, second down for Dallas. Second down. Okay, here we go. Okay, in Cowboys offense, they were able to make 5 touchdowns in 6 possessions. Okay, that was a great achievement. Okay, second and 6 for Dallas. Let's see. Okay, here we go. All right, it's a hand up. Unsuccessful. It was tackled. It was blocked. Third down for Dallas. Third down for Dallas. Okay, here we go. There we go. Jordan Love just taking a stride on the sideline. Okay, here we go. Dak Prescott yelling out instructions. Okay, here we go. He's at the shotgun. All right, 37 all, 3rd and 4 for Dallas. Okay, let's see what's going on. All right, looking for a recipient. He did. Wow, we got it to number 3. Okay, number 3. Yeah. Pickens. All right, they were able to clear the first 10. All right. Here we go. Pickens is just taking his sweet time. There you go. First and 10, Dallas. Okay, here we go. Fake pass. Fake handoff. Right. Number 86. Was he able to clear the 10-yard line? Second down. All right. Second down. Second down for Dallas. Well, let's see. 7 minutes remaining in the overtime. All right. All right. Here we go. Second and 7. All right. For Dallas. Let's see. All right. Second and 7. All right. Here we go. Dak looking for a recipient. All right. Running with the ball. Okay. There you go. Oh, was it successful? By number 1? I think he did it. Wow. Oh yeah, he did it. Just like that, they're almost at the goal. Nice. Nice. Very good looking. Received by number 1 of Dallas. Yep, it's clear now. First and goal. Let's see how this materializes. Okay, let's see. All right, first time out of Dallas. All right, first and goal for Dallas. Let's see the chat. Okay. Yeah, deliver me some coffee. All right. Okay. Here we go. All right, here we go. First and goal for Dallas. Okay, let's see how this play goes. Okay, 33 wasn't able to gain so much. Okay. All right, second and goal for Dallas. Okay, let's see how they do this. 5-minute mark. Okay. 5-minute mark. Second and goal. Dallas. All right. Let's see. All right. There you go. Fake handoff. Looking for a recipient. Number 4 was pulled down. All right. Third and goal for Dallas. Okay. Okay, third and goal for Dallas. Let's see if they're able to muster a play here. Okay. They don't want to go to fourth down. Okay, there you go. Oh, it was thrown away. Alright, so the offense is sputtered. Alright. Are they pushing for the fourth and goal? No. It's going to be a field goal attempt. Alright. Alright, here we go. Let's see how many points will they gain from this. There you go. Alright, that's a field goal. So 3-point lead for Dallas. There you go. It's like a familiar refrain. Green Bay leads by 4 or 6. Then Dallas erase it and leads by 3. And by no means, 3 is a very safe lead. Okay, back to the studios. Okay, thanks so much, everyone. All right, back to the ball game. All right, Dallas leading by 3 points against Green Bay Packers. Okay, first and 10 for Green Bay. Oh, here we go. Love looking for a recipient. It was tackled, stopped, dead on its tracks. Okay, number 13 was stopped. All right, second down. Green Bay, second down. All right, let's see. See how this works. Okay. 3 viewers in the house. Thank you so much, Julie. Thank you, Julie. All right, here we go. All right. Jordan Love looking for a recipient. Okay. I think he just threw the ball at the ground. Oh, there's a yellow flag. Yellow flag. Well, what is it for? Yellow flag. What's the penalty? All right. What is it for? Penalty declined. Oh, there's nothing. All right. Here we go. 13-6 for Green Bay. And we're at 3 minutes and 50 seconds, 57 seconds of the first half of the overtime. 3 minutes and 57 seconds. All right, let's see. All right, final timeout for Dallas. They took their second timeout. Okay. Hello, Julie. Make love a shout out, Julie. Oh, Dallas still leading by 3 points, 37-40. Okay, here we go. Back to the game. Third and 8 or third and 6 for Green Bay. Okay, Green Bay. Oh, throwing a long one. Oh, it was unsuccessful. Unsuccessful for Green Bay. All right. Fourth and 6. 3 minutes and 50 seconds in the overtime. That was a very long throw. All right. Fourth and 6. They can't afford to do a kickoff this time. So it's going to be an offense. First time out by Green Bay. Time out by Green Bay. Fourth and 6 by Green Bay. Fourth and 6. Fourth down and 6. Okay, here we go. What are you going to do, Jordan? What is the remaining play that you have up your sleeve, Jordan? While Dak Prescott looks on. Okay, here we go. 3-point lead by Dallas. Not the safest lead in the world. Okay, here we go. All right, Jordan looking for a recipient. It was a long one. It was received. All right, by number 0. I think it's Golden. Yep, it's Golden. It's perfect catch. All right, here we go. First and 10. At the 3-minute mark, 3 minutes and 20 seconds. First and 10 for Green Bay. All right, here we go. Hand up. All right, 23. Oh no, it was stuck. All right, second down for Green Bay. Second down for Green Bay. Second and 1. Just barely won. Second and 1 for Green Bay. 7 viewers, thank you so much. Second and 1. There we go. Oh, okay, I think it's a successful play. First and 10 again for Green Bay. Wilson was able to receive the ball. All right, there we go. Number 23. It's 40 against 37 now. Okay, here we go. All right, 40 against 37. All right, we're still on a break right now. All right, thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for still staying here and enjoying this football game, American football. That's why we're practically speaking in English right now because this is the first time that we are trying to stream a football game. All right, so 40 Dallas, 37 Green Bay. All right, and Dallas or Green Bay is on the offense. Let's see. First and 10 for Green Bay. Jordan Love. Here we go. All right, looking for a recipient. He did it. Okay, number 13 was able to go through the line. Oh, yeah. Excellent. Excellent play by Green Bay. Oh, I can sense the nervousness of the owner of Dallas. There you go. It was a successful play by Jordan Love that cleared the first and 10. Okay, first and 10 at the 10-yard line of. Right, here we go. All right, good receive. They have a good set plays. The Green Bay Packers have a lot of plays that practically misleads the defense, resulting into great offense. All right, here we go. Another play, handoff. See, everything is clear. Number 23 cleared off. First and 10. Wow. Now, let's see. First and 10. Oh no, this is a goal. If Green Bay will be successful here, this will be a clincher with just 20 seconds remaining. The defense needs to hold off any touchdown here because this is very crucial. Okay, here we go. All right. Final timeout of Green Bay was utilized. Okay, Dallas owner is quite nervous. He can only scratch the paper. All right. Because certainly Green Bay Packers is knocking now at the touchdown door, and it's knocking so loud. And with the way they execute their plays, it's certainly possible for them to get a touchdown. Here we go. But the defense was able to hold up. Third down. Third down. Third down. Okay. This might end up with a tied score. I don't know. 3rd and 14. See. Oh. Is it a touchdown? Was he able to get the ball? 4th and 14. I think it didn't materialize. 1 second remaining. I don't think. Alright, so it's going to be a field goal attempt for another 3 points. I believe so. Oh no. Alright. Alright, let's see. It was successful. What a game of football is. Alright. After a grueling 4 quarters, And grueling 10 minutes extra. We ended up with a tight score. All right. This is really interesting. So at the end of the regulation and overtime, we are both 40 points each. All right. All right. So I guess that's how the story goes. Okay. Thank you so much, everyone. Thank you for the excitement and for the you know, the focus and of course the loyalty in watching this game. And we'll see you again in another game. All right. But certainly after I think around 70 minutes of football game, we ended up with all 40. So that's how the story goes for this game. All right. Thank you so much. Thank you, everyone. Thank you for keeping it up with us. All right. So after overtime, it's all 40. 40 for Green Bay and 40 for Dallas. So that's it. That's how it goes. All right. Well, thanks again. I keep on saying thank you so much. Be on the lookout for the next set of games because we'll be showing up a lot of great games, a lot of live stream of live scoring, and be sure to be there with us. Okay, again, it's Sneaker Dan for Correctan Mixed Plugs. Thanking you all for following us. All right. So in behalf of Team International, see you again and have a great time. Here we go with our outro.
When you're looking for a friend to make your day so clear, it's just a live stream away, and you'll have a great day. A group of people ready to jam with you, singing songs of yesterday as well as today. Team International, Team International, Team International. Oh yeah, alright. Team International, Team International, Team International. Such a beautiful sight, found in my Aura Joy X. Oh yeah. Sneaker Dan, alright. Guapa Julie Basilton. Oh yeah. Principal Mona Lisa, TV official, alright. Guapa teacher Crazy TV. Oh yeah. Joseph Dia Fedato feels Benigno. Randall TV official. Guapo. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Infinite streams, TV master, alright. Paul Guapo E.T. Dragon Slayer, oh yeah. Guapo the King, alright. Guapa any sitecom, oh yeah. Guapa Mers Novice Law.
LNW show all right.
Alright, 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 alright.